Askia Booker has decided not to play in the CBI. The CBI, if you don't know what it is, and most people don't know what it is.
What it is.
You have the NCAA tournament.
There's CBI Las Vegas, CBI Miami.
I like the New Orleans one, the new CBI this year. Yeah,
That's all I know.
yeah, it's a great one.
NCAA tournament.
Scott Bakula.
NIT. And then the CBI, which goes to the
Teams with losing records.
Exactly. Colorado is in the CBI.
Okay.
No one's going to watch this. No one's going to pay attention to it. But Askia Booker, senior on the team, has decided, I'm just not going to play.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And his teammates have come out and supported him and said, well, he's going to be, graduating in May. We understand, and now we get some more playing time. Is that lip service, or do you think they're looking at him saying, dude, can't believe you're kind of bailing on us, even though we're not playing for anything?
You go first.
It's a tricky situation. I mean, the very simple statement, and I'll start with my simple statement, is if you're on a team, you see it through. You play for the team, you play hard, all of that. Now, yeah, if he's truly, truly saying, you know what, my backups worked hard all year. This game is just to play. It has no meaning. Let's let my backup play. But I don't know. It just leaves a weird taste in my mouth. Mark, what do you think?
I agree with what you're saying. I really do. And as the idea of being a good teammate and seeing it through from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, especially when you're the leading scorer of the team, I get all that.
A senior as well.
Askia, here's to you, buddy. I love it. I actually do.
Let's hear it.
On the Division I level, you're a piece of meat, and they use you, and they get more out of you than you get out of it. And there's just no doubt about it in my mind. Yes, I hear all that. He had a chance to get an education, and it was up to him to take advantage of that or not take advantage of that. And that's a great opportunity. Yeah. But they grind you into the ground. And he says that he played hurt during the second half of the season. Oh. And I believe him. And the CBI, CSI, whatever this is, it's garbage. He's done. Do you hear it, CU? Do you hear it, NCAA? We don't need another reason to sell overpriced popcorn.
Oh my God!
It's like this. Askia, get the heck out of here.
You're the mad as hell. I'm not gonna take it anymore, guy.
Wow, I didn't realize.
I go Askia, go. This is garbage. If he wants to go play basketball, he can play pickup against his roommate.
That's an interesting take. I like it.
This is not pure basketball. This is not being a teammate. This is another money grab by the NCAA. Here, we'll have a little extra free practice for the coach for next year. I like Tad Boyle, and I hope the Buffs are much better and they're back in the tournament next year, but this is just, it's hooey. And Askia called it for what it was, hooey.
And it's weird, guys. I mean, what do we hate more? There are a few things I hate more than college football when a 6-6 team is in a bowl game. Right. So and this CBI's New Orleans thing is the same thing.
Unless the CBI is giving PlayStations out to the players.
Yeah.
So
what are you showing up for?
So if it was the NIT, and he said he wasn't going to play, then what?
In NIT, then he weighs in his mind whether it's worthwhile to him or not.
Yeah, maybe they think they can win and go to New York City.
And I hear what you're saying. Either you're a member of the team or you're not, and I don't disagree with that. And I hear that, and if you have trouble with Askia in that regard, I respect it. But if it was the NCAA, he would be playing.
Of course he would.
Because that's the big dance.
That's the goal.
The CBI is not even. It's not even a cup of punch.
He probably never even.
Big dance.
He probably never heard of it.
Well, it's like what we got to do. What?
Yeah.
It's like we got to run more wind sprints. I'm done.
Well, you know what?
Get ready for Gardner-Webb. We gotta beat Gardner-Webb.
I know you went on your rant. I feel very differently about this.
I understand.
And this is why I feel differently. If you're gonna run a race, finish it. Right. Dude, quit. Period. He had a chance to cross the finish line, and he didn't. You finish strong. So this term is used all the time. Somebody who is leaving a job. Okay. And the term is they're a short timer.
Right.
Somebody who decides, I'm going to mail it in for the final 2 weeks. You find out the character of a man or a woman during those 2 weeks. Are you going to finish strong, or are you going to mail it in? And the dude mailed it in. I don't care if it's the
gave his resignation
before the job was done. He was a short timer.
They moved the finish line on him with something that you're running a race. The CBI isn't a race.
Right.
It's a waste of time. And Askia said, I'm done.
Yeah.
And IT's a waste of time too.
Yeah, you can go to New York if you get in the Final Four.
If you do,
If you go to the CBI finals, where do you go?
That's a great question. I wonder, is it in like Des Moines?
Do they clear out like? Never mind. They discount a big box store and you just play in the middle of nowhere.
I understand that tournament is
Winners
nothing.
get a Slurpee.
I just see him being he quit. That's what he did.
And that's why it's a good argument because
Great argument.
All right,
It's a good show. I like this show.
it's got a lot going on here.